Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. I hope your Saturday has been a little cooler than mine. Don't get me wrong, all of my days are always cool, but it's hot outside. And when you're trying to do voiceover work and have a minimum of silence, hot outside does not make for a pleasant inside. So, I run my AC, I cool down my office, I record a couple of audio files, I open my door, I let the AC back in, and I edit audio files. So, that is what my day has been like today. What have your days been like? Hopefully, your days have been good. Well, welcome to another Stompy Mech evening with you and me and MechWarrior Online and Victor Milán. Close quarters. We'll pick it up at chapter 20, about 20 minutes into the stream, give or take. I always say give or take because it is approximately 20 minutes into the stream, but you never know depending on how the matches are coming out. Because if the matches happen to be right in the way, or we're in the middle of a match or anything like that, obviously we're not starting story time right then and there. But typically, somewhere around 20 minutes in, we'll get ourselves started. No event queue tonight, so we're probably going to see a larger population back in Quick Play, which will hopefully mean a minimum of Search Warrior Online tonight. But only time will tell. Time after time, time after time. Canyon Network Assault. But we never come to Canyon Network. Canyon Network. Canyon Network. And let's see if we get any of our 601 friends who come along to join in for the fun this evening. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. It's a Saturday. I expect we'll see probably Vega Fina. I would expect to see Laughing Bear normally at some point. We may see Matt Novacat. There is a chance that we see Savage. Maybe Frontline. Who knows? Let's see how our night progresses, shall we? If nothing else, you and me and MechWarrior makes 3. Here we go. Override engaged.
Thank you for remembering.
Do you guys just want to hold in this general area? It's pretty good for defending, rather than all running across the map.
Let's do it. What is this general area?
Well, Fox and Echo lines, basically.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Just no reason to go running off, half-cocked around the map and get split up.
Online.
Yeah. Alright. You guys do have multiples incoming to Delta 5?
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New
I've got
target
multiples Delta 3.
acquired.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired. New target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted.
Artillery
Target spotted.
strike online.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Delta open CT.
Target spotted.
New target
Kinda rough.
acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Good first kill.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Focus Juliet on the left side.
Focusing Juliet.
Target spotted.
Need some backup in Echo 5.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Juliet is open CT.
Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Enemy UAV above us. Can we get that down?
Target spotted.
Down.
Target
Thank
spotted.
you very much. Charlie's pushing
New target acquired.
Data center
Golf,
set.
next target, left side.
Ult CT.
Target spotted.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Good kill on
Target
golf.
spotted.
Smoke, Bravo 3 corner.
We've got an assault pushing
Target
Echo
spotted.
5. We've got a heavy Delta
Target
5.
spotted.
New target acquired.
Delta 4 heavy. They're starting to push the right. If you
Target
guys are
spotted.
down on the left there, we could use help Echo 4, Delta 4, Delta 5, Echo 5.
Affirmative.
Watch your right.
Target spotted.
So yeah, let's pull it back in, back towards our drop zone.
Yeah, about half their team now is coming up on the right. We've got multiple
Target
heavies,
spotted.
lights, Echo
New
5. They're
target
starting to hit the
acquired.
back line.
Target spotted.
Watch your back. Echo 5, Echo 4. We've got heavies, assault, and then lights. And your back. Echo 4.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike activated.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile. Warning.
You guys in Delta 3 can turn around and help in the back. Echo 4.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Assaults, I've got somebody moving through Echo 4.
Sorry.
Destroyed.
Echo 3, Echo 3, they pushed into your back lines. Echo 3, we need help. Echo 3.
Sorry.
At 25%. Target destroyed.
Alright, there's only 2 of them left. Do we know where they are?
Sorry. Target spotted.
Fox 4, Fox 3, back by our base, and there's one in Charlie 2, Charlie 3 up top.
If that's the assault in Fox 3, he's a streak.
Fuel at
But I pounded him with a whole
25%.
bunch of Goss.
Please, Lieutenant. Wait, Override, are you shooting at nothing or are you shooting at something?
One of them is an Arctic cheetah ear large.
Okay, so we've got
Left torso critical damage.
a Scope
Target
Echo 3
acquired.
low, a Bane, and there's something in Charlie 3.
The guy low ground is a Bane.
5%. Left arm destroyed. LBXAC destroyed.
Thanks.
Autocannon destroyed.
Target spotted.
Left torso critical damage. Left torso destroyed. Right arm destroyed. LBXAC
Bane,
destroyed.
weak, visual right torso.
Autocannon destroyed.
So his left
so we're
torso.
both out of ammo, actually.
Destroyed.
Yeah,
Target spotted.
Autocannon.
The Bane is down low. Yeah, right there. Might be out of ammo.
yeah, it is.
No, it's not. It
wasn't.
knew he was out of ammo.
Well, that would have been nice to know beforehand.
Well, couldn't be certain until he actually fired, but, Spheroid is generally smart enough. It was a good try, everyone. We spread out a little bit too much. People needed to come back when we called them back. But overall, 11 to 12, I'll take it. If people had actually come back when we called them back, we probably would have won that one. Bear, how are you? That's good. Let's see how we can make it worse. Very nice. Okay, it's just me at the moment. He is in, but he's not here in. He might be. There is always that chance. Yeah, I got myself a good 2.5 hours of finished audio today out of the 4 I needed for this weekend, so I'm over halfway done. Because 2.5 out of the 4 means I need an hour and a half left. Yes. No, this is a job I'm doing. I do it all. So yeah, that's where I talk about finished audio rather than just I'm recording 2 hours of audio. No, I have to get 2 hours of finished audio, which means recorded and then edited. Which means every hour of finished audio takes about 2 hours to do. Right around 15 hours. Nope. I mean, you can estimate a lot of the time based on the word count of how long it's going to be. Right. So in general, I should be between 120 and 150 words per minute.
Reactor online. Sensors.
And so I normally just,
online.
estimate by shooting in the middle. So let's call it 135 words per minute. Override engaged. And so I can take the total word count, divide it by the 135, and that gives me approximately how many minutes it's going to take of finished audio. Yes, I have about 3 weeks to get it done. And so I will be continuing to work on it over the next little while. I figure if I can get an hour done every night, at least an hour done, I should say, every night, then I should be good. I needed 5 total hours turned in by this weekend. I'd already turned in an hour of test audio basically earlier.
Artillery strike online.
Because they wanted to make sure that I knew how to edit it properly, that my noise floor was where it should be, things like that. So I turned, yeah, because I do know what I'm doing, hypothetically. Oh, I'm in a match. Yep, and then Matt's here, so Matt can come along and join in with us. Well, that's okay. I'm in a match and Bear is having supper.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New
Target spotted.
target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Damn invisible
Target
walls.
spotted.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Damn, we are just stomping them at the
Target
moment.
spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Affirmative. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
25%. Do not let the enemy keep it up. Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
25%.
Ooh, they caught up fast. It was 5-0, now it's 7-6.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Affirmative.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Gas ammo destroyed.
Yay, they destroyed Gauss ammo.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
I'm coming around on ya, Naveed. I'm coming around on ya.
Victory is within our grasp. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Warriors, you have taken the target.
Well, all right then.
Victorious in battle.
I didn't get around fast enough on him.
GG.
Hey, Double, how are ya? Irby K9. Irby K9. I like an Irby K9. You still patching, Matt? I am streaming tonight. And now I'm going to go get in my Irby K9 because somebody redeemed, hey, we want you to get in your Irby K9. So, that's where I will be headed. I do. All right, let me go and... I don't know what's on my Irby K9, but I will play it. K9. What do I have on this thing? 3 light PPCs and 2 small pulse lasers. And a standard engine. No, that's actually about right. If you're talking about Frontline, I haven't seen him yet. And Matt is barely halfway through the patch, so... Yeah, I have... Double, I've played around a lot with the K9 with different builds. I have not played my K9 in months. And so I'm thinking 3 light PPCs and 2 small pulse lasers is probably a decent build. I say probably because, again, I haven't probably run it in months. Couldn't tell you for sure. But it is that time of the evening that we read Close Quarters. Chapter 20. Masamori, Hachiman, Galadon District, Draconis Combine, 21 September 3056. The scar-faced spacer smiled through a haze of cigar smoke at the diminutive woman in the aerospace jock's jacket, as if he didn't mind the port wine birthmark covering half her face at all. Yeah, I'm sure, he said. She could not place his accent. His clothes gave no hint of his origin, which wasn't unusual in his line of work. Them was clanners we brung down to the surface. Cassie stared at him. She resisted the impulse to look wildly around the spaceport dive to make sure no one was paying too close attention. She had greased the management well to permit her to install a few telltales of her own to detect bugs. And as the one-eyed woman who ran the place said, Cassie was doing her a favor because it meant being able to guarantee complete privacy to her patrons. Of course, in the water trade, loyalty tended to stay bought only until a higher bidder came along. On the other hand, Cassie wasn't too worried. Word of the fate of Ricky the Pimp had gotten around. People would not trifle with her lightly. But lightly did not begin to describe how the red-headed man could lean on a body, either. Cassie realized she was becoming paranoid, but she wasn't going to take anything for granted either. "Are you sure?" she asked. "What were they? Warriors? Elementals?" He laughed. "Sure, I'm
Y'all
sure.
ready for this?
Don't know." Do 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 do.
Yes.
Y'all ready for this?
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Let's
Weapons
get ready to
online.
rumble!
All systems
$5 will get you a
nominal.
whole seat. But
Override
you won't see
engaged.
the edge.
Override engaged.
Why?
Let's go kill some stuff together, guys.
Just remember, guys, 15 will get you 20. So you know how the brands of diapers for kids have names like Huggies, Loves, Pampers, things like that? And you know how the name of diapers for adults have things like Depends on them? Do you know why they named those things that way? No. Because you're always going to pamper, hug, and love your children. But when it comes to adults, it depends.
Guys,
I told my
fine.
wife that joke
I'm
today.
starting on -5. Come over here. Fatties, take your time.
Fatty boom batty.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Yeah, I mean, so my Irby goes 91.8 with a standard engine.
New
That's not so
target
bad.
Acquired. New target
Target spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted.
Yep, told you. Setting up Echo 5. Got a lance and a half.
Target spotted.
Go into the basement.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
You worry, I live in the basement.
Sorry, that was my bad.
You'll move out your mom's house eventually, don't worry.
Or not, and you'll
Target
inherit
spotted.
it. Whatever.
Target acquired.
Why not both? Tired of paying rent, guys. I'm moving
New
to somebody's
target
basement.
acquired.
Target spotted.
I got a basement.
Does it have a working oven? Because mine is not working.
Does it
I
have
mean,
a
I
what?
suppose you could come to my basement, but the hookers that live down there that I keep caged up might be upset.
I mean,
Give them some fresh meat. They might enjoy it.
Three's a party, right?
Target spotted.
You heard me say hookers. There's multiple.
New target
Target spotted.
acquired.
I mean, as long as you haven't cut them up, then I think we're Gucci.
Need assistance.
They fit better in the freezer that way.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
I feel like that's like a 9-inch nail on hookers in my freezer.
No, totally a mindless self-indulgent song. Single characters and
New
8-ball.
target acquired.
Target spotted. Thanks.
Because I've got hookers in my basement,
New target
Target spotted.
acquired.
and the other one is giving a high five.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Legs on hotel.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Both of them are off the wall from Delta 6.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Ugh. Freaking wall. I hate it when I have a dude clearly in my sights and there's a wall in the way.
Target spotted.
UAV activated.
I should reposition.
Fuel at 25%.
Oh, what the
New target acquired. Heat level critical. Right arm critical damage. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Override shutdown. New target acquired. Heat level critical. Override shutdown. Target acquired. Target acquired. Left torso critical damage. Left arm critical damage. Left torso destroyed.
Oh, I was the only one left alive? Yeah, I definitely did not do a lot of damage with this thing. 2 killing blows, 1 solo kill, 1 KMDD, 347 done. I felt like I should have done more than that. But I was probably firing out of optimal range with the PPC. And the rest of you guys died. So what if I went with medium X-pulse lasers? That's what she said. Okay, there's no way to... I drop? That doesn't drop very far. Half a ton doesn't really do much for me. Except, can I put in another jump jet? I can. Jump jet. There we go. 5 medium X-pulse lasers. I'm playing with a mech right now. Although, nah, baby, I like it raw. Baby, I like it raw. Baby, I like it raw. Let me see how fast this thing heats up. Because it has me at 0.78 heat management. That might be a little too low.
Target acquired. Heat level critical.
I think you can only fire 3 at a time, right? Yeah, that is not going to cool down fast enough to make this worthwhile. Hooray for patching! Alright, and that takes up every ounce of space. Actually, let's do this. Light engine 180. No. I'm playing with a mech at the moment. It looks like you've lost your internet connection. Might we recommend that you get your head out of your ass? I mean, we... let me check the testing grounds again really quick, and then I'll ready up.
Target acquired. Heat level critical.
I mean, this will get a little spicy, but that's okay. Let's try it. All right, we're all readied up there. He laughed. Sure, I'm sure. Don't know what caste they was from, nor clan neither, and they wasn't wearing any kind of badges to identify 'em. Only thing I am sure of is that none of 'em was elementals. No 9-foot mounds of muscle, them. But they were clanners right enough, from the cut of their clothes and that look they have. He shuddered. Once he's seen 'em, You don't never forget. Had hold of me and my crew for a while on Twycross, till Kay Allardly Owl sprang us. Got a belly full of 'em then, and more. Cassie had spent the last 2 weeks working the streets and clubs and tending her own intelligence network like a lithe, gray-eyed spider. She had even gone back to work her regular shifts at the Kit Kat, overcoming a terrified conviction that somehow the Sumiyama Yaks knew she had been in the warehouse, and were only waiting their chance to grab her and torture her. They didn't. They didn't know a damn thing, only that some boxes had fallen from a stack and busted the neck of one of Ninyu Karai's arrogant, black-clad bully boys. They got a pretty good laugh from that over their Borstal boys. Beyond the fact that the second in command for the whole ISF was on planet, and like this with Daiichi Sumiyama, the soldiers down in the Kit Kat knew nothing. Neither did anyone else with whom the far-flung tentacles of her network came in contact. Though frustrating, that didn't surprise her. Ninyu surely wasn't about to discuss his plans with the Yaks. He'd tell them what he wanted when the time came, and if they were smart, they'd see he got it with a minimum of fuss. Cassie did pick up rumors that the red-haired man was studying at Stormhaven, the Fillington estate north along the coast from Masamori, but she hadn't yet penetrated high Hachiman society to any great extent. The geisha houses and gambling establishments that catered to the elite were a little tougher to crack than the Kit Kat Club and Torashi Gyaru, where, as a matter of fact, Cassie was dancing every once in a while to see what she could pick up on. But she wasn't prepared to call attention to herself by pushing too hard anywhere. Override engaged.
How are we going to run this? Are we going to push them or what?
Well, if we're going to push them, we probably are on the better side to push them, considering Death Valley is worse for them than it is us.
My best recommendation is shoot the red ones first, then the blue ones, then the green ones.
True. And shooting the yellow ones is just far too unsportsmanlike.
They've got 2 mechs up Gulf 5 high, trying to snipe, it looks like. Looked like at least one Shadow Cat. I know, right? Lots of them over on the Gulf line at the moment. Yeah, definitely at least one Shadow Cat up there.
Target acquired.
Thanks.
Probably.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Delta's pretty hurt.
Target spotted.
Echo open CT.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
It is nice that they were committing war crimes, though.
Acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Hunchback, if you can get down into Death Valley, Void Prowlers right down there could help.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Center torso critical damage. Medium pulse
Target
laser
spotted.
destroyed. UAV activated. New target acquired. New target
Target spotted.
acquired.
Do you mind splashing too?
Target spotted.
I have no idea.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Affirmative.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Anybody see him?
I taught, putty tat.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
It's a light mech.
Yep.
Enemy base is being captured.
Which is way out there, yeah.
Enemy base is
like
being
H5.
captured.
And he killed it himself.
Good game, yo.
Zero killing blows, 7 kill assists, 1 KMDD, 366 done, 82 taken, arrows up. And now here's something we hope you'll really like. Ironically, when a nice juicy fly did blunder into her web, it had nothing at all to do with what she was looking for. Or maybe everything. Where'd you pick them up? Cassie dug into her pocket for her wallet, using the opportunity to skim the room with her eyes. No one seemed to be paying them any attention. Not that that was any real surprise. Minding other people's business was a fine way of fetching up dead in Yoshitown. Out on the priff, he said, using spacer slang for the periphery. Just across the line from Gravenhage. Too close to Jag territory for comfort. Even though the wolves and the bears are giving 'em most of all they can handle these days. Course, that close to clan space, snake patrols got better things to do than look for us. You ran suspected clanners into the Combine? She said in wonder. Told you we did. He chuckled. Hey, you don't think we had a license from the Drax to run out beyond the fringe, do you? Might as well get hanged for a sheep as a lamb, whatever that means. He took a drag on his smoke and shrugged. Besides, we weren't sure that they was clan to start with. Only that they wanted to ride to Hachiman and were willing to pay. Sea bills? No spacer Cassie had ever met would even consider risking Curie to anti-smuggler patrols and their summary notions of justice for payment in the unstable H-bills issued by the Inner Sphere's great houses. Of course, the C-bills issued by Comstar, once the foundation of Inner Sphere exchange, were also beginning to fray at the edges these days, thanks to pressure from the word of Blake's zanies. Gold. Cassie made an appreciative face, nodded. She had never intended to get quite so involved in the less licit water trade as Ricky, the late pimp's impulsive nature, had led her to become. But here it was, paying off big time. It was amazing the things a lonely spacer, or just about anyone to tell the whole truth, was capable of telling a total stranger, just because they happened to be sharing a table, or a pillow. Like I said, the spacer was saying, they didn't identify themselves as Kerenskys or nothing when we drop-shipped them aboard the Daisy Bell. It was just, they didn't act quite right, you know? Like they wasn't comfortable around people, or at least raggedy-ass Inner Sphere types like us. They was polite enough and all, just remote. Different. Where'd you take them? This time his colorless eyes made a circuit of the crowded bar, and he rubbed the stubble on his thin cheeks thoughtfully with a palm. Made a rasping noise until Cassie lifted her own hand off the table to reveal a roll of C-bills. His eyes lit. The Blakies hadn't messed up Comstar currency that much yet. Took him out in the middle of the Aventurine Sea. Clear the other side of the world, he said. How do you keep from being spotted? He tipped his head and gave her an odd bird-like look. She realized she had taken a false step. Below the edge of the table, her hand edged toward the bent hilt of her kris. You know how spotty Hachiman traffic control is, he said. Don't you? I made Planetfaller's cargo myself. The suspicious crow's feet smoothed out from around the spacer's mouth and eyes. He nodded. Well, take it from somebody who knows. Their coverage is more hole than net. Piece of cake to do a touch and go. Reckon the yaks like it that way. Could be, Cassie said. What about the clanners? He stubbed his cigarette out in a bronze ashtray and immediately lit another. Dropped him at a map reference in a Zodiac boat. Blowing a gale, waves topping 10 meters, and they never flinched. Just went putting off in that Z-bird as if they had never a care in the whole damn world. Any landing range? Not a chance.
Reactor
Did you
online.
spot the pickup ship?
Sensors.
Hi, buddy.
Weapons online. All systems.
Override engaged.
Override engaged.
Your task is to wipe away all hostiles. Show no mercy.
I guess we're all spinning to the right, as that is what is happening when nobody calls something to happen. Oh my.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Or you could always go to West Philadelphia. They have good Philly cheesesteaks out there.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Torso critical damage.
Dude, watch your lasers! Just about fucking cored me.
D5.
As in, literally, I went to critical damage from a guy on our team shooting me in the back.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
UAV activated.
Target spotted.
Acquired.
Target spotted.
New target
Enemy forces
acquired.
at 75%. Target spotted. The enemy has started to chip away at us. Stay frosty. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target
Only half
destroyed.
of the enemies remain.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Four remaining. Crush the cowards.
If people could stop shooting me in the back, that'd be great.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Yes, I
Target
reckon that
acquired.
was the case.
Machine gun ammo at 25%.
Take down any more of you.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Eradicated.
Hey, I got the KMDD on that guy.
Good game, yo.
Three killing blows, 5 kill assists, 3 solo kills, 5 KMDDs, 872 damage done. Adder. The spacer snorted. Didn't even look. Didn't care. Tell you some truth, I was glad to see the last of them. And if they went straight to the bottom of the ocean, so much the better. Not even ISF interrogators can get much out of dead clanners. He stood up. Reckon I done as much talking as my health can stand, he said. He lifted his right hand, encased in a fingerless glove, and riffled through the stack of sea-bills Cassie had slipped him. Easy money, I guess, he said. Sure you don't want to help me spend it? Cassie looked up at him and nodded slowly. He shrugged and was gone. She sat there, vision unfocused, allowing her senses to gather impressions from the tavern and the throng around her. Smell of tobacco and various smokable drugs, sweat, a tang of fear, muttered conversations, spikes of anger, hissed shushings, the tiny Moroccan roll music currently popular among inner sphere spacers, looks of anger and greed and lust and plain despair, slow smoke-laden currents of air and the pressures of many presences. Guru had taught her to sense the presence of danger simply by allowing her senses free rein and not allowing her conscious mind to interfere, to let her instinct sift the input for nuggets of menace. Of course, it didn't always work. Guru Johann had slipped on a glass cobra and died before his spasming brown body hit the ground in front of his shanty on the outskirts of Larsha. Cassie had been so distraught by the death of the one living human in the universe she cared about that she'd let herself get trolled in by a random street-sweeping police patrol 2 days later. But she'd been through so much since then. Both her senses and her subconscious processing of what they brought her had been sharpened on a score of worlds, and in 1,000 potentially lethal situations. There was no danger here. No immediate danger, she amended mentally. Outside, it was as if the night had become a vast sea of menace. She could feel its pressure, as she always imagined she'd be able to feel the crushing pressure of the ocean in a submersible 1,000 meters down.
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Override engaged.
Get to the target and capture it. Cut down any enemies that
Overbride enraged. Yes, I have enraged my overbride. Because, as always, In West Philadelphia, I was born and raised. With Joe Mama is where I spent most of my days.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Couple coming up Echo 5, right on the other side of the ramp.
New target
Target spotted.
acquired. New target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile. New target
spotted.
acquired.
I believe it's time to go make that catapult pay for being a Thunderbolt
Target
boat.
spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Fafnir, we're screwed.
Warning, incoming missile.
Why did these things scatter so much? The other team didn't.
Destroyed. Right arm critical damage. Warning, incoming missile. Left arm critical damage.
Target spotted.
Center
Target
torso
spotted.
critical damage. Left leg critical damage. Right leg critical damage.
They are firing a shit ton of missiles.
Machine gun ammo destroyed. Machine gun destroyed.
I got hit with so many fucking missiles.
Artillery strike online.
They have to have a Novacat or something out there with, like, LERM 120 on it or something.
Target destroyed. Heat level critical. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
I mean, I don't know that it was LERM 120, but I got rained heavy.
Acquired. New target acquired.
Target
Oh,
spotted.
it's that Bane. A pure LERM boat.
Artillery strike online. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
His legs should be weak as hell. I heavy machine gunned into them for a while.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Affirmative.
Stealth lights in about Charlie 5. Oh, good. You got that leg I had been working on.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
He's Echo 4. He's almost dead. Swear to God, was everybody on their side almost a lerm boat?
That Timberwolf
Target
is in
acquired.
the center.
Heat level critical.
Shoot him again, Matt. Shoot him again.
Warriors, you have taken the target. We are victorious in battle.
Good game, y'all.
Yes. I got arrows down. How very sad for me. Really? That's a little surprising. She had no idea what significance the presence of clanners on Hachiman might have for her employer, for her surrogate family. Who's Bob Dole? You said Wild Lore? Yeah, Wild Lore. He's somebody old that came back. I want to say he's a New Zealander. But she knew in her DNA it was significant as the presence of the red-haired man, and as potentially deadly. Some of the unattached men in the bar were beginning to slip her sidelong fondling looks. To have to injure or kill somebody would call attention to her. The last thing she wanted was for anyone to remember that the woman with the florid birthmark had been talking intently to the lanky spacer who at one time had his face opened up with his right eyebrow to the tip of his long chin. She had chosen the port wine mark because it grabbed attention, was all anyone would recall of her appearance. But she was under no illusion that ISF psych techs lacked ways to pry a more complete picture from a witness's subconscious. Though her instincts were shrilling for her to get out of here, she made herself sit and pretend to smoke a cigarette, to set an interval between her informant's departure and her own. Then she rose and slid casually out through the rowdy crush of drinkers. Outside, the night was bright with the holographic blandishments of Yoshi Town. Cassie gave the street a quick surveillance. A knot of stevedores made their drunken way toward her, singing a bawdy song in the Rosselhaig tongue. Have to navigate around them. None of her stable of hookers was in view. She'd picked the meeting place to be well clear of their turf, and if somebody was lurking in shadows to watch her, they were damned good. She put her hands in her pockets, the right closed reassuringly around the black rubber grips of her snub-nosed 10mm hideout. She began to walk down the street as if she were heading somewhere in particular, but nowhere very urgent. Do 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 do. We're getting into matches pretty quick tonight. I think without the event queue, and with the event, with the loot bag event going on, it's actually got a decent population of people. Yes, we have, but you do have to worry about you do have to look out for a frisky grandma.
Sensors online. Weapons
Good, there's one on the other side.
All systems.
Override engaged.
Override engaged.
Listen, young man, I have some hard candy in my pocketbook. You want to reach into my pocket and grab it? I would say not since they put the restraining straps on me.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
UAV activated. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Mm-hmm. That's why I put up that UAV.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
And I put it up in a place where they're probably not going to even notice it until it's too late.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Civil, far side of the circle, Delta 6, Echo 6.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Oh no, I got killed by a frisky grandma. I'll be right back, guys.
You got a couple snipers, Echo 7 high.
Oh no. Oh no.
New target acquired. Target.
Oh yeah. I'm at 0%. Does that help?
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Come on, guys, you can win this.
New target acquired.
And gals.
Incoming missile. Center torso critical.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Ammo at 25%. New target acquired. Left torso damaged. Left torso destroyed.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Just remember, if it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. Even if it has a monkey kind of shape.
New target.
If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. If it doesn't have a tail, it's an ape.
Let the enemy keep it up.
Heat level critical. Left torso critical damage.
Oh no, my son has arrived at home,
Destroyed.
returning from his day at work.
Right arm critical damage. Center torso critical damage. Machine gun destroyed.
Your efforts here have been seriously disappointing. The enemy is victorious.
My efforts have been seriously disappointing. The enemy has taken my pants. Not my pants. Anything but my pants. Oh no, Vega Fina has arrived. He has also taken my pants. But he has taken my English pants, not my American pants. No, where am I supposed to put my urine, if not in my pants? I'm sorry? Toilette? I do not know this word. Do you mean the shit box? I'm sorry, that is only for shit. Alright. Uncle Chandy was lolling among his cushions eating spiced fruit when the Mirza escorted Cassie from his private elevator into the CEO's chambers. The chief was not alone. A pair of his play pretties lounged with him, clad in skimpy harem garb and with their hair piled on their heads. They watched Cassie like cats whose domain has been invaded by an unknown feline. Their eyes tracked her like gun sights, and she could almost see the tails twitch. Have no fear, she thought. I wouldn't be where you are for anything in the world. Even if La Dama Muerte thought she was a total slut, and that without knowing that Cassie was dancing naked at Tarashi Gyaru. Ladies, Chandy said, if you'll excuse me. They rose, gave Cassie a last, if looks could kill, all that would be left of you is smoldering boots, Claire, and Hip swung out of the chamber. Chandy patted the cushions beside him. Come, sit with me, daughter. Enjoy some fruit. Cautiously, Cassie sat, but not quite as near his bulk as he had indicated. He picked up a pale green grape. These are Terran grapes, marinated in a blend of native herbs. Really, quite exquisite. But now we will go back to a MechWarrior battle. Potatoes, how are you?
Hey, good Saturday evening, everybody.
Likewise.
I am streaming. I mean, as long as she's over 18, you can tell us. Okay. Then she's under 18. Clearly, by your reaction, under 18, we don't want to know.
Online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems.
Hold on. Oh, my Discord is on mute at the moment. Go ahead.
Alright, guys, I'm off to run fast and die fast.
Override engaged. Yep. Tons of fun. He was on the 20-yard line. The 20-yard line.
Target acquired.
Are you saying that you got to third base with Jimmy Hoffa?
Target spotted.
Mm-hmm.
UAV activated.
Oh yeah, I would say that's a good bet to, just stay a little bit away from some of that stuff.
Hey guys, they're all over there. Like, all of them.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
We are.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Of course. Do what you got to do.
New target acquired.
All right. Sounds good. We'll catch you soon. And I actually hadn't realized that my Discord was muted. So people have just heard me talking to myself for weeks now, probably.
Isn't that what they're used to?
Yes.
Target spotted.
I'll say I'm chilling out in the basement because most of what I have is heavy machine guns.
Target spotted.
Got one coming down to you.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
We have a lot.
He died.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Hang back, try to let them come to us, because we're getting killed sticking our head out there.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
Target
Ooh, I
acquired.
didn't realize they're all right here.
Sorry about that.
This guy's paying no attention to the fact that I am just lighting him up from underneath.
Target acquired.
I just absolutely shredded that dude.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Oh, dang it. I couldn't twist enough.
New target acquired.
Aw, Spider, where are you going? Come
He saw
back.
the newspaper coming.
New target acquired.
Oh no, all my ammo's gone. Damn, this sucks.
Target spotted.
Bunch behind me, bunch of lights. I'm in D5.
Warning, incoming missile.
That
Machine gun
you can
ammo
highlight
at
about
25%.
this.
Warning, incoming missile.
Lucky.
Ah,
Center torso, critical damage. Warning, incoming.
I only did 1,082 damage.
Artillery strike incoming.
I'm surprised I'm even still alive.
Critical.
We're all surprised you're still alive, Bear.
I bet you are.
I'm not.
Let's kill like Sasha,
did.
the consumer of nuggies. Never more worthy opponent has killed me.
I believe that you will last forever. You're gonna live forever. You're gonna learn how to fly. You're gonna shoot them forever. And they'll remember your name. Remember. They got a learn boat sitting over in like Fox 4.
Fox 4. Gotcha.
Echo 4, Fox 4 area.
Let's see if I can't get a lock on him.
He will probably destroy you before you can destroy him, but
There's one on the wall over on E4.
you still got that
beyond
arty or
E4.
airstrike, Matt?
Sorry?
You still have that arty and airstrike available?
I've got the airstrike.
New target
Yeah, if you
acquired.
can, get it lined up on him and... Nice, got a couple of hits.
Managed to get him twice with my missiles too. But I don't see him up there anymore.
no, I'll say just because you can't see him, he may have dropped down the backside, or just gotten far enough away. Oh, there he is.
Target destroyed.
He's dead, Jim.
It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim.
Let's get me in the basement.
Do we know what we're looking for?
A mech.
Yeah, right over there. Echo 5.
Behind you, Bear.
Target
It's a kit
acquired.
box.
Not much of a kit
I
fox.
can see him in full view.
LRM.
I think I got 12%.
Bear finally managed to get a lock, fires one time, and it just goes boop. I told you would live forever, Bear.
Yeah.
1 killing blow,
One
8
blow,
kill
7
assists. 1 solo, 4 KMDDs.
0 kills, 9 assists.
740 match score.
I continue to reach out and touch everybody.
You perv.
Yeah, but you got the good touch.
Someday I'll load out.
All right. There's a little bit of tonnage available, so I's gonna takes it.
There's still 20 tons available.
That's why I said I'm going to take it. Or at least I'll take some of it. There's still 15 tons available. Thank you, Lord. Cassie was still too much of a street child to turn down free food. She accepted a serving on a golden plate and began to eat. Despite the fear that simmered inside her, she munched with appetite. Chandy nodded approvingly. You are too thin, daughter. A little more flesh on those fine bones will buffer you against illness, mark my words. He lay back among the pillows. Now, what have you brought for me? Between mouthfuls of sweet-spiced fruit, she told him what the spacer had said. He pursed his great mouth and sat very still. So, someone on Hachiman treats with our great enemy. He fingered his chins. Perhaps the Smiling One suspects their presence. That may be why he has dispatched his pet blood beast here. Cassie froze with a slice of unknown purple fruit halfway to her mouth. If the red-headed man thought Uncle Chandy was treating with the clans... Mirza! I serve. Put all your resources on this matter at once. But the matter of Ninyu Karai Indrahar will wait. A smile. In the fullness of time, he no doubt will come to us. In the meantime, learn what you can about this clan business. Lieutenant Suthorn will, of course, continue her inquiries, which have already proven so fruitful. But we have assets not even our resourceful Abtaka can match. A chill sizzle ran down Cassie's spine. The use of the clan loan word seemed ominous, though it had been her call sign since 3051. The Mirza hesitated. Chief Executive. Speak. It seems to me that only one entity on Hachiman would have the resources to smuggle clan members onto the planet. Tanandi. Uncle Chandy rolled this around in his mouth, then set his great head back and laughed. That would be choice. The Marquis assists Ninyu Karai in destroying me for a crime the Marquis himself is committing. Delicious irony, indeed. He raised a pudgy hand as if delivering his blessing. Go. We do not know it is Tanandi. Nor can we act until we have more information. Abdul Sata bowed and withdrew. Uncle Chandy eyed Cassie. Must you rush away, Lieutenant? She paused, caught off balance. What's wrong with me? This is happening far too much these days. Yet there was no denying that Uncle Chandy was an extraordinary man. An unorthodox Kurita indeed, but a Kurita. She held her hands up. I feel the need to do something, Lord. As a scout of your experience, he said, I should think you understand the uses of patience. She bowed her head. I think I'm out of my depth here, Lord. No, he said. She snapped her head up. I do not believe you are, child, but that is something you must determine for yourself. He shifted his weight. Are you sure you won't stay a while? I quite enjoy your company. She tensed. You can let that wild animal look out of your eyes, Lieutenant, Chandy said, grinning abruptly in a way that made him look almost boyish. As you can see, I am quite adequately supplied with bed warmers. Well, it's true that you are, in your own quiet, underfed way, as lovely as the loveliest of them. I have no interest in seducing you, nor coercing you, for that matter. Then what does your Excellency wish? That you would sit with me and tell me marvelous tales of the deeds you've done and the sights you have seen. Why the look of surprise? Do you think I'm some kind of supernatural being with no need for entertainment? Even the kami love a good story. Override engaged.
This is just straight skirmish, right?
Nope. Fight's probably going to happen on the 7 line. I make the mistake here sometimes of not realizing that it's an assault because the flag is so freaking far away from the drop
I'm
zone.
gonna watch the 4 line just to make sure, see if they come this way.
That I don't even see the flag.
Yeah, I don't know why they put the flag there or they dropped
Yeah,
it
it's
so far.
weird on this map. Like, it would make sense if they put it on the 5 line.
Yeah.
On both sides.
Yeah.
They
Yeah, or
move
the
it
6
around a
line.
little bit, don't they?
No?
Sometimes my playlist just like, why did that song come up? I don't want to hear that song right now.
Looks like they're heading towards the 6, 7 line, possibly an outside push.
Yeah, you got two of them over there, that's 7.
I love that Tron build.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
That gender's not feeling good.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. Fuel at 0%. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Oh, look, somebody's flying a plane.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Enemy base is being captured. Fuel at 25%.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Enemy base is being captured. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. Heat level critical. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Enemy base is being captured. New target acquired. Enemy base is being captured. New target acquired. Heat level critical. Enemy base is being captured. Heat level critical. Target destroyed. New target acquired. Enemy base is being captured. Target acquired. New target acquired. Enemy base is being captured. Target destroyed. New target acquired. Enemy base is being captured. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Enemy base is being captured. Target destroyed.
I think we might have stomped them just a little bit.
Yeah, spread out as we were, they were more spread out.
They're just a little bit dead now. Their mechs have
380
melted.
damage. Green arrow.
Nice.
583. Arrows up. I'm no Vega Fina, but
Nobody wants to be a Vegafina.
No, no one wants to be me.
she sighed, sat. Tension flowed out of her. She had no choice. And in a way, that was tremendously liberating. Like the loss of control she got from alcohol or drugs. It was not a release she cared to permit herself too often. Let's see, what should I run now? How about something I don't run very often?
You say spider things, but that's the one that's one thing. We have medium.
No, I don't want that. I'm looking at mediums right now.
Like maybe, what do they call it?
Trebuchet. That's better, said Uncle Chanty. Now, Lieutenant, before you tell me of your exploits, There is one thing I must ask you. Do you indeed plan to inform your compatriots of what you have learned this night? She drew a deep breath. Let it go. No, Lord. He nodded, smiled. Your wisdom increases, little one. Now, how is it that you came to be a scout for these mad men and women from the Trinity? Chapter 21. Masamori, Hachiman, Galadon District, Draconis Combine, 22 September 3056. Cassie was walking along the black dirt of the sportsplex outside Masamori, flattened to the consistency of cement by the passage of mech feet, when her peripheral vision caught something flying at her face from the right. It was too late even to draw Blood Drinker. All she could do was wheel into a twisted pentjock stance, hands open and raised to defend. A red plastic ball covered in blue and yellow polka dots flew into her hands. "Hi, Cassie," a little square brown girl in a pink smock and jet black pigtails called. "Nice catch." She grinned. "Thanks, Nopalita. How's it going, Kang?" The dozen or so children from the daycare group crowded around, bouncing up and down and hugging Cassie. Little ones loved Cassie. She wasn't afraid to play with them. "Gotta run now," she said, disengaging herself from the pack. She waved to Diana, another of their favorites, who spent most of her free time working the regiment's daycare center, and headed off for the rec hall. Even before she got there, Cassie could hear the shouts and cheers over the music box caterwauling that ancient favorite, El Camino Real de Guanajuato. Guanajuato. I kept on adding letters. It sounded as if something more spirited was going on than the usual debates on the merits of singing Vaquero star Tino Espinosa over Johnny Tachang, the martial arts hollow god who defected to the Federated Commonwealth from the Capellan Confederation in 49, just before the clan invasion erupted. She stepped inside to find the ping-pong table, stacked against a wall and a space cleared where two men, stripped to the waist, faced each other with knives. The hollow set was playing in the corner, a kickboxing match from Luthien that was being ignored as comprehensively as the music box. Archie Weston, boy reporter, was hopping around the fight perimeter like a nervous terrier. "Ah, Lieutenant Sue Thorne," he said, spying her. He bounced to her side. "You've got to do something." "Why me?" Cassie said, watching the combatants circle each other. One was macho, wielding a slim-bladed knife out in front of him. The other was Kiowa from Captain Santos' Infante Company, who went by the name Metalhead. He was a great big man, with a round dark face, hawk nose, and something of a gut, who was currently holding out a huge-ass Bowie, blade up. Father Dr. Bob and Lady K both have rank on me. The Jesuit was standing to one side with hands stuck in his pockets and a slightly glum expression. Callie MacDougall stood at the edge of the combat ground with her back to the wall, holding a pool cue in her hands.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Override engaged.
Oh, yeah,
I guess I should have been in a Cappy Spider. Why didn't somebody recommend that?
Didn't I recommend that? I'm sorry.
Yes, you did, Bear. That was the point.
They have resource point Gamma.
But instead, I am in a trebuchet.
We've captured resource point Sigma.
Or a tree bouchette. I think that's more appropriate. I am in a tree bouchette.
Go ahead and do that.
A
Behind
tree
that pole.
bouchette.
Very upset.
Because it is just a little bit funny, this feeling inside. You know how it feels when the UTI is inside. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do to let the urine out and not just the poo. I hope you don't mind. I hope you. Okay, that might have gone a little off base there.
Target acquired.
That they put down in words. How wonderful life is. Now you're in the world.
I'm coming in behind you there.
Are you going for Theta, Vega?
Have to. I'm not fast enough to get anywhere else.
There's
I've
an
missed
assault
half the
coming in
match.
from the other side trying to come in too.
Resource point Theta is ours.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
You guys got that Marauder?
No. He killed me.
I see that.
New target.
There's another one coming in.
New target acquired.
Need help in Theta.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Match.
Target is controlled by the enemy.
Took
New
on
target
3 assaults.
acquired.
There's at least 2 assaults and a heavy down in the basement.
One more coming down right now.
New target acquired.
We're already down 4 though, so we're kind of.
Target spotted. Target spotted. We've already gained a quarter of the resources. Keep it up. The enemy is at 25%. Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
Look
New
at that
target
special.
acquired.
I shot him in the back, and he just continued to run away from me. So I shot him in the back again.
New
And he
target
died.
acquired.
You're the only one of us that's gotten a kill, and you're the only one left of us in our lands.
Target
Ooh,
spotted.
a piece.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Left arm critical damage. Left torso critical damage. Center torso
Kind
critical
of hard, you know. I
damage.
shot that same mech probably 20 times.
Couldn't have been this one. He was almost entirely fresh when he came around the corner.
New target acquired. Warning incoming missile. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Alpha center mass cord.
New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired. Right.
Hostiles have collected 50% of their
Hey,
resources.
Matthew.
Capture resource points from them to stop the bleeding.
Oh, he's going to jump out of bounds again, isn't he?
Well,
Big tail.
Yeah, digital.
And if he does it, I'm going to report him again. I'm going to start reporting him every time he does it. Because almost inevitably, he plays this cheetah, which sits from forever away and fires at ER large lasers. And when he's the last person left, he jumps out of bounds and kills himself.
New target acquired.
Affirmative.
your bullshit.
It's better than the cowardly way you're going to jump out of bounds again.
25%.
Oh, look. You jumped out of bounds.
Yep, I did. Oh, look. I'm not out of bounds anymore.
Halfway to victory. We need to keep holding on to our resource points. They're almost there.
That's okay. I reported him anyway.
Target spotted.
Oops! Whoopsie!
The enemy has capped enough resources. We've failed.
And reported.
Kills in the entire 601 team.
You're a coward who likes to jump out of bounds. Congratulations. We're very proud of you.
Poor
Poor what? I don't know. I didn't bother to listen to it. He's a coward who likes to jump out of bounds, and I will continue to report him every time he does it. Because that's not what we need playing the game. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, Mr. C or Mr. XO?
No, I didn't recognize that he was in there, else we've actually stayed in the match and reported him as well.
Oh, the moment he jumped, so you know how that map has a spot you can jump out of bounds and then duck back into the wall? That's where he went.
Oh.
But every single match, I'm reporting him for it because I'm tired of every single match. He will sit there at the very back of everything, and and the moment we start losing, he just gives up. They're no bloody help, Weston said, distressed. Captain MacDougall is actually officiating. Cassie nodded at Mariska Savage, who was ducking and weaving like a boxer, working the angles with her holocorder. At least your faithful camera woman is getting it all down on disc. Be a good show for the folks back home. You haven't had much exciting to show them since the mock battle. Good afternoon, Cassie, Father Garcia said, materializing on her other side. Buenas, Father. ¿Qué pasó? I'm afraid our young friend from the Commonwealth is distressed by the barbaric side of our character. Cassie made a face and shrugged. They're letting off steam. Could be worse. Might be settling their differences with Shimatsu 42s. Your colonel permits this? Archie asked, his brows horrified arches. He encourages it, discreetly, Father Garcia said. Mech warriors, especially those from the Trinity, have a way of insisting that honor be satisfied. And the damage they can do to each other with knives, or even machine pistols, is nothing to what would happen if they squared off in battle mechs. Oh, the reporter said, with the air of one over whom a light is belatedly dawning. Even the Kellhounds and Wolf's Dragoons have their duels, the Jesuit pointed out. We try to keep things somewhat less intense. A wolf howled from the crowd. Archie and the others turned to see Metalhead lift his hand from a long, red-dripping slash traversing his paunch, and Macho grinning all over his dark face. Archie turned green beneath his freckles. It seems adequately intense to me. Risky's getting right into it, Cassie said, using the nickname the unit had hung over the FCNS camera woman. Better watch it, or she'll throw you over to cover the underground free fight circuit in Capellan space. Archie arched an eyebrow at her. You're joking, surely. Nevertheless, he cast a worried glance at his photographer. About that time, Metalhead slashed toward Macho's face with a speed that belied his mass. Macho leaned way back, whipping up his smaller blade to parry. The Kiowa lashed out and swept the Norteño's lead leg right out from under him, then bowled into him, straddling him and pinning his knife hand to the bare wood floor. Life is worth nothing in Guanajuato, the mournful music box sang. With a howl of triumph, Metalhead shifted his grip on the bowie and reversed it to plunge into Macho's chest. Before that could happen, Lady K's pool cue came whistling around and whacked the inside of his wrist with a savage crack. The knife spun from his fingers. That's enough, boys, Callie said cheerfully. Dressed in sky blue jeans and a barely blue shirt, tied just above the midriff, she looked like a country girl off for a ride in the hills on a warm spring night. Anna's satisfied. Time to shake hands and call the deal done. Who says? Metalhead snarled, then lashed at her. Callie didn't dodge the roundhouse swipe. Instead, the butt of the pool cue smashed into the Kiowa's lantern jaw and threw him flat on his back. Before he could get up, Bronco Company's commander was standing over him with the tip of the cue at his throat, socketed in the notch of his collarbone.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems online.
Override engaged.
Engaged.
Haha, you missed me. Missed me again. But I didn't miss.
Target
Somebody's closer. Looks like they're coming up the Juliet line. So rather than spinning the other way, why don't you come back to Juliet and help us fight?
I'm going to try to stand under that indigo 8 rock, cropping.
Target spotted.
I was more thinking of the guys over in Gulf, but
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Multiples coming through K9 towards us. One high K9, K8 area.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Target spotted.
Fuck.
That isn't our gimme, is it?
I don't think so.
No.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
We'll kill him first. We'll kill him quickly just to be sure.
He's already dead. They're coming in J10 low right
It
now
wasn't
towards
ours, it
I-10.
lasted longer.
I looked at the unit tag. It definitely wasn't ours. You're looking at the people coming in, Vega?
Yeah.
Target destroyed. Of the enemies are eliminated. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
The enemies are half depleted. Keep pushing.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
I think I got the KMGG on that.
It's just a spider left.
I see him. He's back there in the 11 line.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
He's legged.
Legged.
Target destroyed.
Nah, somebody stole my kill. Two killing blows, 4 kill assists, 1 KMDD, 527 done, 191 taken, arrows up.
Oh, I only got 11 assists.
Oh, you're fired.
Blacker.
Well, I did outperf Matt, though. He only got 9.
And I don't think I got that many. All right, what do we got for tonnage? 10 tons.
10 tons.
And I'm at 50, so
How
I
much
could
do you
go
want?
up to. I don't. I just wanted to have an idea if I was switching mechs, what I would have available.
My grandpa was a coal miner. And he was famous for doing 15 tons of coal every day. With 15 tons, what do you get? Another team deeper in debt.
I know that song.
Taught me how to catfish in Missouri.
Sold my soul to the company store.
I says, she said, you accepted me as ref. You accepted any decision I made in advance. You got that? Or do you want to spend the last couple of minutes of your largely wasted life trying to learn how to breathe through the other end of your alimentary canal? Metalhead held his big hands up. To Archie's astonishment, he laughed. No problem, Metalhead, Yellowhair. Heat of the moment, you know. She nodded, reaching down with one hand to help him up. Cassie saw Archie wince as the warrior took it and rose to his feet. Now what's the matter? He moistened his lower lip with his tongue. I felt certain that individual would try something desperate when the captain offered her hand. Why? I suppose because that's what happens in the holodramas all the time. Father Dr. Bob laughed and laid a hand on the reporter's shoulder. We caballeros take our honor seriously. Besides, Cassie said as Metalhead was led off to have his cut dressed, this is play to them. Archie shook his head. I admit it. I'm perplexed. By what? Lady K asked, walking over. She had returned the cue to the rack. By our occasional bizarre play behavior? Hey there, Cass. She and Cassie traded hugs. Let's sit down and take a load off, she said. The four of them settled down at a table, went as far as Lady K could get away from the music box. You ladies both used the word play, Archie said. It does strike me as appropriate, considering the names you give yourselves and your machines, the fanciful costumes some of you affect, the decorations plastered all over one of your mechs. I know, too, that mech warriors traditionally use call signs, but with so much that you do, there does seem to be an aspect of, well, unreality. I believe the word you're looking for is make-believe, Father Garcia said. Lady K nodded and took a swig from a half-liter bottle of juice one of her bronco jocks had brought her. It's like this, Arch, she said. All around the known galaxy, to this very day, kids grow up playing cowboys and Indians, right? Archie looked at her sideways for a moment, as if suspecting a trap. Yes, he agreed cautiously. I played it myself, growing up. Well, see, hon, we are cowboys and Indians. So we figure that gives us license just to go on being kids forever. The reporter blinked at her, uncertain how to respond. Finally, he grinned gamely. You know, Captain, that explanation almost makes sense. Speaking as a trained sociologist, Father Dr. Bob said, it's as good an explanation as you're going to get. So, all this make-believe, you're simply playing a role? We're all born to die, Archie, Lady K said. The Trinity's a violent kind of place, at least out in the desert and chaparral and mountains where the real caballeros roam. Norteño, cowboy, and Indian alike. We all know from early on that no one gets out alive. She shrugged. So long as you're taking a one-way trip across the stage, might as well make the show as good as you can. No? While Archie struggled visibly trying to digest all that, Marisa Savage came up, excited as a new lab puppy. Wasn't that something, Archie? I got it all down. Hi, Lieutenant. What's happening, Risky? The camera woman beamed. She claimed she'd never had a nickname before, but no one knew whether she was joking or not. Even though the Caballero's subversive campaign to pry her out of her shell was slowly working, they still couldn't read her.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Get to the target and capture it. Cut down any enemies that get in the way.
Caballeros. Caballeros.
I read one of Victor Milán's other books. I can't remember what it was called. But it was
Fuel at 0%.
very hard sci-fi and a very similar vibe to the
Oh yeah,
Caballero
I like the way he writes some of the stuff. I mean his name is Victor Milán. It's got the accent over the A. Milán.
Acquired.
And he definitely, comes from a Hispanic background. I like the way he writes. He's pretty descriptive in what he does, and
You're a good idea for me to stick my nose around that corner.
it's kind of fun and enjoyable.
New target acquired.
Forgot what I was armed with and almost ran into the entire enemy force.
The corrupt central bank has killed Neuromancer.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
I'm fucking disarmed.
New target acquired.
Oh, that's an elite founder right there.
New target acquired.
Good.
Pretty heavy Delta 5. And we had a light that was trying to run around behind us, so I'm going to go see if I can't head him off if he's actually heading this way. Nope, it looks like he's right there with you.
Right here.
Acquired.
I forgot it's just a little on the way from Michigan.
Target destroyed.
There you go, Vega. You killed him nicely. Or not so nicely, as the case may be. Did one of you guys just shoot down the UAV?
I did.
Okay. I was pretty sure I had seen a UAV.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Oh, there's another one. Alright, that Jenna is trying to get around behind us now.
Yeah, there is something right here because they keep popping.
Throwing up
UAVs.
UAVs.
I can't get my arms up that high. Yeah, we got 3 coming around.
Target spotted.
Oh, there's that Jenna.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Oh no, I fell.
New target acquired.
I did not want to fall.
Target spotted.
I'm not want to pull back from it is.
New target acquired.
Or Laughing Bear, whichever one you use there.
New target acquired.
When I
Fuel at 25%.
Target spotted.
Yeah, I'm getting hit somewhat heavily from that way.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
They've destroyed Alpha. That's pushed us back. We can't let them take control.
New target acquired.
That urban mech's got a whole bunch of just light machine guns on him.
Right leg critical damage.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Yeah.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted.
Shot in the back. Like a dog. Ruff, ruff. Silky wave waiter.
Looks like that gargoyle moved back to Charlie 4. There's gotta be something still in the circle or something's getting shot.
Target spotted.
Both of them.
Mega channel, or I mean this channel.
Target spotted.
Mega channel's more exciting.
Yeah. Walking.
Target destroyed.
You say as I'm shooting a gargoyle in the back. Yeah, this is a weird build I have on this thing. I don't like it. I had 2 ER large lasers and 4 small pulse. I kept on firing the small pulse with nothing happening because my ER large lasers would hit things, but nobody else was close to be able to get hit by the small pulse. So do away with you. And let's just do ER mediums. There we go. Let's try this instead. No underground fight circuit for you, Miss Savage, Archie said sternly. What? The Capellan free fights are out, young lady. They're no place for a well-brought-up person such as yourself. Archie, what are you talking about? Did you bump your head on something? Cassie caught Lady K's eye. Talk to you a minute outside, Captain? Callie nodded. Archie turned to look stricken as the 2 women rose. Lieutenant Sewthorne, must you rush away so soon? I'd really like to interview you about your mysterious comings and goings since your regiment arrived. Lady K gave him a sweet smile and patted his cheek. If she told every Hollow News reporter in the Federated Commonwealth about them, they wouldn't be mysterious anymore, would they? Don't fret, hun. We'll be back directly. Cassie, Archie sputtered, but she was already gone. The Jesuit laid a fatherly hand on Archie's forearm. Listen to the captain, son, and don't get your insides in an uproar, as our cowboy brethren would so picturesquely put it. He looked after the 2, and he seemed rueful also. Might as well try to catch the wind in your hands as try to hold on to that one. Outside, the sun was a gigantic molten bronze ball, about to drop into the unseen Shakudo Sea. A hunchback strolled along the western perimeter, in silhouette looking as if its head was lowered in contemplation. Diana Vasquez had shepherded her charges back inside. "What's on your mind, Cass?" Callie asked. She stepped to the side of the doorway, started to lean her shoulders back against a wall that looked to be made of wood planking, hesitated, and then went ahead and leaned. Their ever-helpful liaison, Pritam Masakawa, had proudly informed them that the dorms and auxiliary structures at the Sportsplex were made from panels of a synthetic processed out of sterilized human waste at IHTE-owned sewage treatment facility. Further evidence of Hachiman Taro's unusual interest in environmental preservation, not to mention Uncle Chandy's resourcefulness. Lady K, like all the 17th's ranking officers, had grown accustomed to complaints about the smell. Pritam insisted there was no smell. Callie had just about decided it was all in everybody's mind. But every now and then she caught a whiff of, well, something. That going on a lot? Cassie asked. Callie frowned, and suddenly she was a company commander confronted by an impertinent question from a Lieutenant JG. Cassie braced herself for the blast. See? The taunting voice within her jeered. You opened yourself to her, and she's going to treat you like dirt. Solitary means safe. Instead, the stiffness went out of the captain, and she nodded. More and more. Usual guess and duty fever. Only so many hollow games a body can play. Only so many times you can watch Tino Espinosa singing his handsome little heart out as the bad guys close in for the kill.
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Override engaged.
Get to the target and capture it. Cut down any enemies that get in
What
the way.
did we just get from this map?
Not just, but close enough. Okay, those are all backwards. I have to switch them all. I like my longest range lasers on my left button and my shorter range lasers on my right button. But
Yeah, I do the same.
But visually, I need my right side to be on the right button and my left side to be on the left button. So sometimes that takes precedence over long range and short range.
Yeah, I do the same too. If like the weapons are evenly distributed, then it's left and right for the mech.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
if I'm peeking around a corner,
it
I
always
can
has
peek
to be
on one
left and
side.
right. That always takes precedence for me over long range and short range. But if I can get away with it, then always right for the right button, left for the left button.
Target spotted.
And long and short. And you're hot and you're cold, and you're yes and you're no, and you're in and you're out, and you're up and you're down, and you're wrong when it's right, and you're black when it's white. You fight, you make up. You kiss, you break up.
One in the basement.
Just one.
Two. So far.
Target acquired.
Spotted.
One of them's a shadow cat.
New target acquired.
Oh, they got a laser sniper wall straight ahead. Dealt
New target acquired.
Spotted.
New target acquired.
There's at least 4 underneath.
Okay, let's take this guy down on the surface.
New
Oh,
target
they're all coming out.
acquired.
Coming out at
You know which side.
Echo 6.
Spider Delta 3 high.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Got him.
I hate these invisible walls.
Target spotted.
Okay, I'm dropping down.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
They're all down there. Don't go down there. I always do.
Oh, I made him jump off out of bounds.
Right torso critical damage. Heat sink destroyed. New target acquired.
Either the Annihilator or a Trebuchet just carved me.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Spotted. Affirmative.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Spotted.
They have a pair of linebackers down there throwing flamethrowers and
Hi, Toast. Alright, click the rifle.
Target spotted.
Came off the wall.
I got the battle master over E3.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Take as many views as I can.
Target acquired. New target acquired. Target acquired. UAV activated.
They're probably the rest of them are probably down in the basement.
Target spotted.
That's okay though.
Target destroyed.
So last two in the basement.
25%.
I'm fixing to go find out.
0%.
At least one of them is. I just shot him.
New target acquired.
Yeah, they're both down here. They're both in the basement. E4, E5.
Heat level critical.
E3 and D4. E4 and D4.
Override shutdown. Right torso destroyed. Right arm destroyed.
Come on. Go off, cool shot.
Laser destroyed. Center torso critical damage. Heat sink destroyed. Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Good match, everyone.
Again.
They survived that? Wow. Wow, no killing blows. 7 kill assists, 1 KMD, 558 damage. That's not bad.
558, not too shabby.
No, that's good, especially with the 9M. That's a good score. You're running Thunderbolts on that, right?
and 5 ER mediums.
Yeah. With Thunderbolts, that's definitely a good score.
I forgot to look. Okay. Ready up. Is it just that? Lady K started to bristle again, then sighed. Good thing we're a family, she said, and you're such a long-range, low-heat scout. You drive the brass crazy in most outfits. You think you wouldn't? Callie laughed. Long-winged nightgawns flitted around them, uttering mournful croaks as they feasted on the twilight swarms of late-season sedge midges. In a few weeks, the first frost would come, and the insects would disappear. It's more than just the usual boredom, Callie admitted. We've had a lot more dust-ups, and the casualties are getting worse. Ever since you brought us the cheerful news about the ISF taking a close personal interest in our favored uncle, the boys and girls have got to feeling as if we're sitting smack in the middle of the V-ring, waiting for old Ninyu to drop the hammer on us. Cassie kept staring at her. The ends of Lady K's mouth cut slowly back into her cheeks in an expression that wasn't a smile. You could cut me some slack here, Lieutenant. You forced your way into my life and made me take that damned bear. Forget about slack. Callie laughed humorlessly. All right. Yeah, Don Carlos has been sunk even deeper than usual into a funk lately. All this inactivity gives him plenty of time to brood about Patsy. People are starting to wonder if he's lost it. El Patron's still got more on the ball than any self-obsessed mech jock in the regiment, Cassie said heatedly. HDLC, hun. Don't hang the messenger. I'm just passing the word on what's been happening on the home front where you've been out snooping and pooping and trading and fallen women. Sorry, Cassie said. It's just that Don Carlos has done so much for us. He's the only thing that's brought us this far. Yeah, said Callie, and you can go ahead and skewer me with that wavy blades toad stick of yours for saying no. But he's not going to bring us much farther if he doesn't pull himself together and get a grip.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems.
Override engaged.
Override
Command. Eliminate all enemies, no matter the cost.
You heard the direction. You heard the man. Eliminate all frenemies. No matter if they're Hoss.
See that cicada that I see in front of me?
What cicada? There's no cicadas here.
May have a DC.
Or maybe the Marauder. And then the cicada.
Excuse me, gentlemen, we've had this conversation. You start with the red, then you move on to the blue, then the green.
Start with the yellow in the drop zone first. Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
Then
That's
the reds.
right. Matt's right. Take out the yellow DC. At least it's not assault
Teach
this
them a
time,
lesson.
but
Nah, we don't talk about no yellows.
Affirmative.
I just wonder who the girlfriend is and all the soda ads on the
at
movies.
25%. Fuel at 0%.
Bravo, open, alone.
Hellbringer, Charlie.
Sniper inbound. Be careful, spider.
CT, Hellbringer, Charlie.
New
CT
target acquired.
Target spotted.
At 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Cicada, right torso, left torso damage.
Target spotted.
He's fake.
Affirmative. Target spotted.
Grand Summoner Echo.
King D on something.
Target destroyed.
Of the enemies
New
are
target
eliminated.
One
acquired.
down.
Target spotted.
Alright, we're gonna go hunt another one.
Right torso, Echo.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Matt, turn around.
Right leg critical damage. Fuel at 0%.
They got a trio of linebackers that are running together.
Jericho, Hunchback, rear, isolate.
Going after the Shadow Cat.
New target.
Actually, let's go
Target spotted.
there,
Fuel
Jenner.
at 0%. Right leg destroyed.
That's their flares.
Left leg critical damage.
Yeah, they came behind me and just wrecked my legs and stuff.
Before we gotta abandon this. It's not gonna happen.
Get out of there, get out of there.
Lima.
Target destroyed. Warning incoming missile. Right torso critical damage. Incoming missile.
Enemies are half depleted. Keep pushing. Target spotted.
Target acquired. Warning incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
India, linebacker, CT. Bane, rear CT open.
New target acquired.
Kilo, Bane.
We lost our force. We can't lose any more soldiers.
I guess I thought everyone else pushing. That was my bad. I should have waited a little bit.
New target acquired. Critical. Critical damage.
They're death falling really hard right now.
We're taking critical losses. We need you to pull through.
New target acquired.
It doesn't help that we've had a DC the entire game.
Target acquired.
Yeah, that certainly
I'm surprised I lasted as long as I did.
That one DC would have really helped. Because they're all really weak right now. Yeah, wow. 2 ACs whack 20s, that would have been nice. You can do it, man. I believe. Oh, well. We tried. No, it was a really good, really solid effort, everybody. They were really low. Like, all of them are smoking. That linebacker's a literal stick right now in the CT. Open both front and rear.
Well, no point sticking around. We all know the outcome here. Good game.
The only problem that I have is we can't tell the enemy team where the guy is. I know.
Oh, I sure can. I've been telling them where he is.
It's against TOS to do that. You can't
Nope,
get
not if they're DC'd. It is not a problem, and it never has been a problem if it's the last mech and they're DC'd.
I don't know. I've been the people have gotten banned for.
Now, we all just want the match over and to move on to the next one. If they'd been active, if they were running around, yeah, I would agree. But if they're the last one, they've been DC'd the entire match, let's end it and move on.
I mean, I'm not going to stop you if you report him. Well, I'm reporting him anyway.
Yeah, I told them where he's at.
See, I don't think it was his fault. He has a 0 ping. He didn't DC on purpose. Yeah. He DC'd dropping in. That was the game.
Okay. So how does that work? Like, what happens? Like, what causes that? Do you know, or is that just
PGI, software? I mean, bear in mind this game came out what, a decade and a half ago?
I think it was like 2011. Yeah.
So yeah, it's not exactly the most stable all the time, and especially after a patch, you'll see more DCs than normal.
Mm-hmm. How are you guys enjoying the event? When you can play the game, right?
Yeah.
I love the fact that they give away stuff to me, so.
I've been looking into some. I just got back into the game because I saw TTB saying they were announcing that they were releasing mechs, so.
Oh yeah, they've been releasing mechs about every month, every other month at very least.
I more meant for the free mech event.
Oh yeah. I like free mechs. They give away at least one mech a month.
Okay.
Yeah, if you've been out for a while, they've been doing that for years. There's almost always a free mech every month.
I stopped playing to get better at the game. Get better at aiming overall. I played a lot of MechWarrior 5. I was really bad. Like, I couldn't aim, I couldn't brawl, I couldn't position. It was horrible. So I just went and played something else to, kind of get more in tune. Well, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk.
Oh, hey, Naya. I don't know how long ago you wrote that, but hello. This was definitely not the cicada I was looking for. Is this the cicada I was looking for? Do I not even have an ECM cicada? What a weird day. Readied up.
I'm awake.
Oh, I just finished readying up, so you were fine. That's why I was just letting you know that I was readied up, because I had been choosing a new mech. Cassie turned away. Unexpected tears stung her eyes. To her, Don Carlos was not a commanding officer, not an authority figure. He was the sole element of stability in a universe of uncertainty and destructive change. "Hey!" a voice yelled from inside the rec hall. They poked their heads back in through the door. It was Cowboy. He and Macho's other side men had gathered by the bar, consoling their fallen champion. The lanky Cowboy was pointing at the holovid display. "Check it out," Cowboy said. "Our boss made the nightly news." The Masamori Broadcasting Company evening news was on. MBC was supposed to be private. It was a Tenadi subsidiary, but of course, all media in the Combine danced to the tune the dragon called. The young woman reporter, who had undoubtedly been selected for her wholesome, earnest, yet cheerful appearance, was saying, "According to reports from elsewhere in the inner sphere, Masamori's own Hachiman Taro Enterprises is on the verge of announcing a breakthrough in faster-than-light communication technology." This advance would complete the breakup of the monopoly on interstellar communications long enjoyed by Comstar's Hyperpulse Generator Network, already begun by Federated Commonwealth research into recently recovered technology. The earnest yet cheerful 6-square-meter face said from the wall of Uncle Chandy's Pleasure Dome.
Systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Override engaged.
Never can.
Because you can't kill me, only I can kill me. I wonder if their person misfired that UAV that's all the way back by their base.
Hopefully.
Well, you never know. Somebody could be like, "A fire moth may be back here soon. I have to put up a UAV." But it's literally 1,600 meters away from me in Delta 6. I don't think it's going to spot me.
Enemy UAV. Well, somebody's shooting at it.
Arms are too low slope to hit it. I'm not going to keep wasting Gauss rounds for something that
Oh,
far
no.
away.
That's something you just fire at because you're like, I got nothing else going on.
Yeah, that's pretty much why I did it.
I just want to shoot a Gauss because I can shoot a Gauss.
Should be mostly over by now.
Target spotted.
We just started, Matt.
Affirmative.
Yes. And I'm here in the middle.
Target spotted.
Engaging enemies, taking missile fire.
Oh, is that not you saying that it should be mostly over by now?
Oh, I was talking to Frank.
I kind of figured. But, you know, I just had to give you shit about it.
There's a live concert playing in town tonight, this weekend, and it's pouring rain today for the first time.
Look at that special.
Warning.
Nice to see rain finally.
Looks like there's at least 3 back at their base. One of them a missile boat.
UAV above Charlie. Good kill.
Not anymore.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Only friendly UAVs are allowed.
Picking some blocks. I've got a crap load of LRMs to support.
UAV activated. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
How does this bot just keep knowing exactly where I want to be and then getting in my way?
target acquired.
So the linebacker rushing.
The other UAV where the Charlie one was. Oh, we got back. We got 3 fast movers in the back line, guys. I just got jumped.
The linebacker flamer brigade.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
My turn.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. Enemy base is being captured.
Well, you were
Target
partly right about the
acquired.
fireball. It's
New
just,
target acquired.
it's on the other side.
Enemy base is being captured.
How about a missiles?
New target acquired. New target acquired. Enemy base is being captured. New target acquired. Enemy base is being captured. Critical damage. Fuel at 25%. New target acquired. Heat level critical. Override shutdown. Right arm destroyed. Heat sink destroyed.
I've got all of them back on me. They're pretty much all back by their base. I had all those linebackers decide to show up. One thing, you got to hit with the Goss.
Fucking fire moth, man.
It's just you.
I suppose you have a UAV. Oh.
It's just you.
Well,
target destroyed.
I think I did one share. With 693 damage.
Heat level critical.
They're getting really annoying with that little linebacker brigade.
Oh, I blew myself up.
I'm going to have to bring something that has no heat. And then just melt them and then piss on their graves. That seems like a fun thing to do. Chandrasekhar Kirita sighed, a sound like a two-moon a tidal bore rushing down the Yamato. So, that's the angle of attack. Standing by his master, the Mirza, Peter Abdul Sata, nodded solemnly. The word of Blake has not accepted the loss of the hyperpulse monopoly is inevitable, he said. Their fanatics will be swarming here like flies to a honeypot to put an end to our heresy. With a little covert help from Ninyu Karai Indraha, no doubt. Kirita steepled his fingers before his pursed, pudgy lips. Who's going away?
Matt did.
Matt did what?
You left the group.
I meant to hit ready.
No, there's two Matt Nova cats. Will the real Matt Nova cat stand up?
Kirita steepled his fingers before his pursed, pudgy lips.
It's not like something every single one of us.
I know.
More
than once. They're blue.
Hey,
they're all blue
close
buttons.
The entire game this time.
Have you any of those clever illicit tales of your Mullah Nasruddin to cover this set of circumstances, old friend? None suggests itself, my lord. Chandrasekhar Kirita nodded. We must step up our precautions. Order the mercenaries to recall some of their troops from the sportsplex. Abdul Sata hesitated. If the chief executive permits, out with it. Why should I take the risks entailed in employing a member of a forbidden sect, if not to avail myself of his full range of abilities? I demand your candor, my Sufi friend. In military circles, if not always in the DCMS, it is considered the best command form never to command. Kirita stared at him. His black eyes were matte, impermeable. After a moment, a smile extended across the vastness of his face. You suggest I voice my concern and allow my ferocious Gaijin to take the initiative by boosting their forces within the compound. Abdul Sata bowed. You have suggested it yourself, Chandrasekhar Sama. Uncle Chandy laughed uproariously. You are a clever charlatan, Peter. I am, as you say, a Sufi lord. All right. And we're going to cut it there for tonight on the reading because I'm going to cut my stream a little bit short tonight because I still have to record at least an hour and a half of audio tonight. Ideally more than that, but at least an hour and a half of audio.
Oh, you'll get 2 hours in.
Oh, probably. I would just like to know for certain I have the audio that I need to turn in for this weekend done by, at least recorded by the end of the night tonight. I'll do the editing probably tomorrow when I can just turn on the AC and it's, nice and cool in here, but since I called him out, we haven't seen Digate.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
No.
All systems nominal.
Override engaged. Hey, there's no linebacker brigade against us. I got into a heavy machine gun mech for nothing.
Son of a...
Well, not for nothing. I'm going to shoot the crap out of people, but...
Surats. They're all Surats.
All right, guys, let's go to Delta 5 and take them on over there.
I choose to make my stand in Echo 1.
We held the zone for 25%.
We will swing all the way over. We will shoot them in the whites of their eyes. And then we will have curry chicken.
There's lots of curry.
No curry involved.
Curry tofu?
Yeah.
Or instead of curry, call it courage because nobody likes to eat. Never mind.
Affirmative.
Hate
Affirmative.
tofu. Not the taste of it, just the texture.
You hate toast foo? That's pretty messed up. I mean, toast is fine.
Target spotted.
Hey, you toast out of this.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. Warning, incoming missile.
I killed the Leroy Jenkins.
Jenkins.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
New target acquired.
Multiple assaults. Delta 5 low, Charlie 5.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile.
He's missiling from what, about Delta 6?
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
That wretched worm pack ran.
I just charged right into a dude.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Oh no, that was Crimson Patron. It's not even Father Dr. Bob.
We just had a Romeo and Juliet happen.
They're coming around behind.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
New target acquired.
Affirmative.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Halfway there.
Target destroyed. Heat level critical. New target acquired. Target destroyed. Heat level critical. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Well played, everyone.
We are victorious in battle.
Good game, y'all. see your smiling face later there, Army?
Probably not until Thursday again.
Well, that's fine.
1 killing blow, 2 KMTD, 629 done. I'll take it. Oh, yeah. But thanks for the matches tonight, gentlemen. I hope you guys have yourselves a wonderful weekend, and I will catch you guys again soon. All right, everyone, and let me leave the group over here so that way they can continue on without me. And that is going to do it for me tonight. I have a whole bunch of voiceover recordings I need to do, so, well, that needs to take priority. Thank you so much for being here with me tonight. I hope you guys had a fantastic evening and had some fun yourselves. And I will see you guys again, should be Tuesday night, for chapters 3 and probably 4 of The Blue Adept, book 2 of the Apprentice Adept series by Piers Anthony. Come check it out. If you haven't listened in yet, you can check it out on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/@SirArminius. Go have a listen. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. I will see you guys again soon. And if you're on the Twitch channel, make sure you stick around for the raid. Good night, all.